This tree's a conference pear, lots of fruit on it, so it's going to need thinning out. It's only 4 years old, so the branches are quite thin. This is last summer's cut. And then a little higher up we've got last winter's cut. After that we've got the new growth. So we want to go about between 3 and 4 inches from last winter's cut, and then take it off at a bud that's growing upwards. So we come 3 or 4 inches, find a bud that's growing up, and make our cut there. I'll make the cut just above the bud. Anything that's growing in towards the tree needs to come out. Take it off as close to the branch as you can. Even if it's bearing fruit, it wants to come out. We need to open that centre up. That'll reduce the risk of any disease, helps airflow, and lets the sun get to the fruits. So if we open all the centre up, it'll make for better production of the fruits. Now these pears and any fruit gets quite heavy on these thin branches. So we need to thin it right down, maybe just leaving one fruit at the tips of the branches where they're quite thin. We'll just leave one fruit on each spur. So just look for any damaged fruit. If there's no damage there, just take the smallest one off. So take those off, leave one on the end there, at the thinnest part of the branch, and then just work your way down every branch. See, there's a small one there, so we'll take that out. Take another one off there, just to keep the weight down on the end of the branch. And as you go down the branch to the thicker parts, you can leave a few more fruits on. Branch is a bit thicker down there, a bit stronger. Don't try and be greedy and leave too many fruits on, because it'll just subtract from the ones that are left on. Your tree will have to put more energy into every fruit. So the less fruits, the more energy goes into each fruit, obviously. You get better quality fruits. And you just repeat this right round the tree. So go around every branch, thinning the fruits, taking the growth off. Do this on every branch. And here we are now with the finished tree. As you can see, there's an open centre. I've trimmed the top, so it's very open at the bottom now. Fruits are all thinned out. See the scaffold branches there. Sun can get through, airflow's good. This is what I've taken off. That's the new growth. And these are the fruits that I've taken off. So I've took off about as many as I've left on. This is a James Grieve apple tree. Now this has put on loads of growth this year. So this really needs a good thinning out. You can see the centre there, it's clustered. There's no air getting through, no sunlight getting through. So we need to prune this down now to slow the growth down, open the centre. Really needs cleaning up. So we do exactly the same on here. We look for last year's cut and then come between 3 and 4 inches into the new growth. Take that off. Anything that's growing in the centre needs trimming, and here we are with the finished tree. You can see now it's really open. You can see the scaffold branches. These are the 3 scaffold branches. There's 1, 2, third one over there, and then off these scaffold branches you get your fruiting branches. Trimmed right down. This is a leader that I let grow, and I'm hoping to get another 3 scaffold branches off this, so I'll have like a double canopy of fruiting branches, so you get twice as much fruit on it if you let this leader grow. And this is what I've taken off. Looks harsh, all that growth, all that fruit, but it does give you better quality apples, or whichever fruit it is. Gives you better quality at the end of the day, and it does the tree good. As you can see now, they're nicely spaced. You can leave 2 on each spur. This might have had 4 on and I've taken 2 off. As you get down the branch you can leave a few more fruits on, and just repeat that all the way around.